Okay friends, so today we will gonna learn how to create a structure, how to declare a structure, how to declare variable of type structure, what is structure, and we will gonna learn how to develop a program or a small application like this. If it works for a student to get information of a student with, let us say, number of records, then first what kind of application do we want? This is just an example of it. So here first, when application run, it need to ask you that how many records do you want to insert, how many data entry do you want. Let us say 3. Then how many fields are there which are related with the students, that you have to decide. For example, here roll number, then name, then total marks. Let us say out of 300 I will give 250. Then second data entry, roll number 2, PQRS is the name, total marks, let us say 100. And for third, we will give roll number 3, XYZ as a name, and total marks just 50. So we have to decide how many fields do we want. Here we will take 3 fields which are going to be inserted by the user, that are roll number, name, and total. With the help of total, another 2 fields are there. Which are they? Percentage and result. Let us see how many percentage do they have and what are the results of them. This is the result. Roll number 1 is passed with percentage 83.33. Roll number 2 is failed. Why? Because he did not score more than 40%. That's why the result of roll number 2 and roll number 3 is failed. Now I try to extend the simple program by asking a user whether you want to search the record, then enter the roll number. Let us say I want to search a roll number 0. That means I don't want to find any record. Then the answer should be not found, and again system will ask me, do you want to search another record? If I say yes, means why, then again it will ask me to enter a roll number, for example 2. Now as we know that roll number 2 is present in this system, so it it will provide me the required answer and again ask me, do you want to search another record? If I say no, then it will print goodbye and take me apart. So similarly, let us try to build a new program. First of all, let me save this program with the help of structure bank.c. Now, as name suggests, it must be with related to banking system. So, if the entity or the table is bank or a customer, like a saving account, then what are the information that we need? How much information do they have with related to customer of a bank? For example, my account is with HDFC Bank. It is just for an example. I am not promoting any kind of a bank over here. So, if my account is with a particular bank, say ABCD, then what are the details that we want from a customer? Can anyone tell me? One thing is
bank account number,
yes, okay. Account number,
customer name,
customer name, customer account number,
customer mobile number,
customer name, then
customer mobile number,
okay, mobile number, then account type, whether it is a saving account or current account, right?
Branch.
Sorry?
Branch.
Branch, yes, absolutely right. Branch name, then city, IFSC, IFS code, anything else? Let us say, oops, open balance. There must be an opening balance. Okay. Let me just remove customer from no. Okay. So these are the fields which are related with, all these fields are related with whom?
bank,
Sorry? Hello? All these fields
bank
are
account,
Yes?
Bank account.
No. See, if it is related with bank account, then these four fields are, let us say this is with related to customer. See, customer account number, name, mobile number and account type, all these four fields are with related to customer. A customer having a branch, having an account in which branch? Does that branch have any IFS code? That branch is within which city, and what is the opening balance for that particular customer? So this is what we called a table structure. We have created a table having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 field. Now as we know that we have to provide not just field but field with data type. So customer number should be, let us make it easy by
Long
giving integer number. Customer number must be integer type. We can say a long integer, but I would like to give a small account number. So it is integer. What should be the data type of customer name?
character.
Yes, it must be a character because customer name are made up of character, and we will give it a size of 20. What about customer mobile number?
Integer.
Integer. Now mobile number, how many digits are there in mobile number?
10.
10. So
Long
what?
integer.
Yes.
Small.
Sorry? If it contains 10 digit, then we should know that it must be of type long integer, so that we can save that number, because integer can store data with the value of less than 32,678. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That's why we need a long integer. Okay. Customer account type. Saving.
Character.
Current. Yes. Character. And it did not means to say S for saving and C for current. You just need to give either S or C. You do not need to give saving or current. Okay. So what should be the data type of a branch name? Branch name data type.
Character.
Character. Does it contain more than one character? Yes, it is. So we will provide the default size, that is 20. IFS code is also of type character, default size 20. City character, default size 20. Opening balance, let us say double. So this is what we have, the structure of a table. Table name is customer. Now we need to give a record, number of record for this table. A record which contains customer account number, customer name, customer mobile, customer account type, branch name, IFS code of a branch, city of that branch, and last but not the least, opening balance. Okay, so what we will do is just print the banner that what this program will do. Customer account information. That's it. Sorry. Now, what kind of information do you want? So, we will follow the sequence from this structure. So, first of all is enter,
Customer.
yes, enter customer account number. You can write in short form also. Scanf. Now the customer account number is of type integer, so I would like to write over here %d, and if, mind well, if it is not a member of that customer, I would write like this: address of customer account number. I will write like this only if the variable is local. But as we know that this is not the case, then how can I access this variable? What was the question? How can I access this variable? Now, as this variable is a member of this structure, I would first like to introduce the variable of structure. Now, this variable is called C. C stands for customer. Now, in C programming, we called it a variable, but in real world life, we called it a record or information or data, or in C programming, we can say a variable. All these things are same, my dear friends. If we call it a record, then this C will contain a record of a single customer. Mind well, this C will contain a record of a single customer which contains fields or information like customer account number, name, mobile, and so on. So, this customer number is now a member of C. So, we would introduce two new things over here. One is C. C is a variable of type structure. We can say it is a record or an information or a data of a customer, and this new thing is dot operator. this dot operator is also known as member access operator. To access the member of C, which member? Customer account number. Now, if we need to access another member, let us say which one? As we say, we will follow the sequence. After customer account number, we would like to enter customer name. Now, to take a name, we will use a string function called getS. Now, if it is not a member of a structure, we can write this function as like this: customer name. But as we know that customer name is not a local variable now, it is a member of C. So we will put C, and then to operate customer name we will put a dot, member access operator. So we will have a customer account number, then customer name, then what else field do we want? Hello?
Customer mobile number.
Yes, customer mobile number. Sorry. And it should be of type long, so we will put over long integer, and address of CUSTMOBILE. Is it correct? Is it correct?
No, sir. No, sir.
Why? You
It
can
is member of
give
a
answer in Gujarati also. Don't worry about it. Why it is not correct?
It is member of C.
It is a member of C, so we should put C preceded the customer mobile number, and to operate the customer mobile number we will need a dot operator. Is this okay now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Printf \n, enter customer account type. Now we have to provide that user should enter S for saving or C for current.
Current.
Scanf %C address of C dot customer account type. Now printf enter IFS code. Scanf it is of type character and it is a character string, so I should use getS C dot IFS code. Printf enter city. Rather than using scanf, I should use getS, and then C dot city. last but not the least, printf enter opening balance. Then I would use sorry, I don't remember what should be the okay, open balance, that is correct. So this is what we want to enter from a user.
Hello, sir.
Yes, don't ask a question right
Customer
now.
opening balance.
Don't ask a question right now. Let me first complete this particular program. There are many limitations in this program and I would like to solve it one by one. Some of the limitations are by force, so that each and everyone can understand easily. Again, what we have done till now is just to decide how many fields are there which are related with the customer. We list all these fields which are related with customer, so we have created one structure over here. Then we decide the type of data for all these fields. Now we try to create a single record. Again, here we try to create a single record which can store the information. Which kind of information? Account number, customer name, mobile number, account type, IFS code, city, and last but not the least, opening balance. And to get this value from the user, we use scanf or getS kind of a thing. Over here we introduce two new things. One is called a record and the field. First record and field of that first record. Which field of that first record? Now which field can be decided with the help of member access operator, that is dot. Again, this is record number 1. This is name of a field. Again, over here, record number 1, name of a field, field name of first record. Again, field name of first record, field name of first record, and so on. So let us try to take all these values. I already know that my program will face some difficulty to take the values which are of type string, but let us try to get these values. Now let me include some of the files that are necessary for my C program. Oops, there are two errors. Sorry, over here I missed a semicolon and undefined symbol open balance. So open balance is a member of C. Okay. Okay, let us start. Customer number 1. As I know that my program will face difficulty to get the value which are string. As you can see over here, name is not taken by my system. Customer number, let us say 5 times 9, 5 times 9. IFS code ABCD 0009. City, opening balance 0.0. So all the values have been taken. Let me first clear the screen, and now as I know that by putting this function the solution is there, and this function is a part of standard library, so I would like to add that library. Again, sorry, spelling mistake. Again, haha, CLR SCR, clear screen. Sorry for the interruption. Now customer account number 1, enter customer name ABCD, customer mobile number 7878878778. Again, I would like to put flush std in over here, so IFS code ABCD 0000 and city, opening balance 0.0. So that's it. Another problem is over here, account type flush std. Saving. So basically I need to put this function each and everywhere where I use to get string. So that's it. Oops. So this is just a program to get information which are related with customer. Now I would like to print all the information in a proper way, like in line. So backslash n info of customer. So how many informations are there? The first one is customer number, right?
Account number.
Customer account number. Then
Customer name.
yes, customer name. Then
Mobile number.
then
Account type.
Account type, then
IFC. IFS.
IFSC, then
City.
then
Opening balance.
balance. Okay, so these are the sequence we need to print. So first of all is account number. Account number is of type long integer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, C
But we
dot,
can take integer.
we can take integer, right? So C dot customer account number, then backslash T percentage S for C dot customer name, then backslash T mobile number percentage long integer C dot customer mobile, right? After mobile number, account type, that is percentage C, C dot customer account type. After customer account type, backslash T percentage S for C dot IFS code. After IFS code, there is city percentage S, and that city percentage F for balance. So at the end, C dot city comma C dot open balance. So this is how we want information. Get ch A B C D E F 9 saving account IFS code A B C D 0000 city Mahua opening balance 0.0. So this is the information which are related with customer account. It may possible that what we try to display is just a shaggy like this. Account number is 1, customer name is ABCDEF, mobile number is OK, account type is S, IFS code is OK. Now city, look at the city. Mahua is just one tab away from its heading, so we would love to put city after a tab and then the balance. So this is what we called information of a customer. Now over here there is only one record of a customer. There is only one record of a customer. Now what if you want more than one record of that customer? What if I need 3 records? Then one choice is C1, C2, C3. record 1, record 2, record 3. But what if I need to enter 100 record, 200, 500 or 1000 record? Then I need a tool which is called an array. So I would like to define size over here. Let me give the value of size 100, and then it is obviously that over here I will not take 100 record. So I would like to ask a customer or a user how many records do you want? Let me ask a question, and I will store the answer in number of records. Now, as we all know that if there is an array, there is a for loop. I is equal to 0, I less than number of record, I plus plus. Just a second. Okay. So this is what we need. Now, as we know that till now we just use a single record, but now this is not just a single record, it is an array. So to access the array, what we need is just to give a record number. If the value of I is 0, then it is a first record. Value of I is 1, then it is second record, and so on. So that's it. Now I think it is much more easier for you to understand what is array, what is structure, and how to use that structure. Sorry for the interruption. And how to use how to use a structure to print is, again, we need an array to print the value. If there is an array, there must be a for loop. So here is our for loop, or the same for loop we used to input that data. We will use the same for loop over here, I plus plus. That's it. That's all we want. Now we need to declare a variable I. And initialize this value with 0. That's it. There is no error. Now how many record do you want? I would like to say 2. Account number 1, AAA, mobile number 8888 8888 88. Current IFS code ABCD 4 times 0, city Mahua. Oops, what happened? Abnormal program termination, opening balance, scanf, floating point format not linked. Okay. I just need to check why this program terminates abnormally. So I don't find any problem over here, and obviously didn't. Okay. How many records? 2, 1, 8. ABCD 0, 0, 0, 0. Again, see, the program is right, there is no problem in the program, but some memory dump is over here. So let me just give you the information that why we need a for loop. Why we need a for loop? Can anyone tell me? Hello?
ડેટા રિપીટ કરવા માટે
Yes.
રેકોર્ડ
To insert or access more than one record. How many records? If we say 5, then it will repeat all the process. Which process? Customer account number, customer name, customer mobile number, account type. All these things are repeated for number of time, and once we get all this information, we would like to print this all those information in a proper format. So this program will do the trick for us, but somehow memory dump are there, so it is not possible right now to display the thing. Let me try it once more time and try to repeat all these things. No, right now it is not possible for us because it. Okay, let us not ask the opening balance. We don't need it. We just need a program and not the information. So let us remove the balance. Two, one, saving account ABANC000, second account number is 2888888, mobile number, current, city. So that's it. This is how we display the record. Over here some shaggy things are there. Why? Just because I didn't provide mobile number of 10 digit, so the space of all these things are just shaggy. So if you want to write this code. You can get this code on a YouTube channel, that is KBP Networks. You can find this program. You can find the link of that this program in the detail information segment of a channel or a video. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can ask me, you can message me at any time.